It's Power 106, Brown Bag Mornings. Buenos dias. Our primo is in here. will.i.am. Big Willie, dog. Willie. And he did not come empty-handed. will.i.am, you are dropping a song that is for Los Angeles, it's for East LA, it's for Boyle Heights, and at a time like this, it's for the Latinos that you love and have grown up with.
Yes.
It's called East LA.
That's right. And there's going to be people from my neighborhood that's like, you're from Boyle Heights, fool. I'm like, yes, I know. But that's why there's a part in the song that says, welcome to Boyle Heights, Worldwide, East LA. Just because, us Boyle Heightsers.
Heightsians.
True. You guys beef it, East LA and Boyle Heights.
Yeah, right? because it stems. There's a lot of reasons, and then you have the fun rivalry between
Garfield and
Roosevelt, and so but El Tepeyac is on our side, so
that's ours.
Okay.
And when it comes to Boyle Heights and East LA, I guess it's more about owning each side of where you're from. Because what I do gather is that Boyle Heights is so proud to be Boyle Heights, and East LA is so proud to be East LA. That's why they don't like being confused for the other.
Yeah,
it's less about hating on the other, but more about like, hey, we are ours, and we like ours.
Yeah, but right now, it's all one whole freaking
Sheesh.
It's one whole ganga, one whole familia. Black and brown, it's all one, because we need that right now more so than ever. Well,
I love when it comes to the Black Eyed Peas that you and Taboo, just period, what the whole ensemble did was the diversity of a group and how beautiful music can come out of that. But you and Taboo specifically making music together, being black and brown, and enjoying each other's culture, knowing each other's culture. Talk to me, I guess, about your relationship and him.
So Taboo, his mom and everybody, they were born in the Dogtown projects, and my family's from Estrada Courts.
Yeah.
His mom went to Garfield. My mom went to Roosevelt. They both went to Stevenson. Okay. Wow. And his dad, Taboo's dad, is from the forest.
He solidified there.
May the forest be with you. If you know what I'm talking about. So, but rest in peace to Taboo's dad.
Oh man.
And we're both East Siders. But now Taboo lives in his family. He grew up and went to high school in Rosemead, so he's like way out there, East Sider.
Far East Sider.
Yeah, he's a far East Sider. It's not, Rosemead's still East Side. It's just before IE, East Side. Yeah. It's still East Side.
Yeah. We all go to the same Target. We all go to that Alhambra Target.
Yeah. We still go to that Best Buy over there.
Yeah.
We all go to Montebello Town Center.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So me and Taboo are those guys. And even though we're Black Eyed Peas through and through, we just wanted to I was like, yo, I'm gonna put out a solo song. Who am I gonna put on it? I'm like, oh shucks, let me just put Taboo on it. But is it Black Eyed Peas?
True.
You know what I mean? What do we do? What do we do with this release?
Poor Apple. He's like, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, how about we just do something that we haven't done?
Yeah.
Like will.i.am and Taboo.
The duo.
Because it's black and brown.
Yeah.
And our community needs it the most.
Right now, for sure.
Yep.
You gotta understand, this year we had an awesome graduation this year at I Am Angel. So my kids graduated again every year since 2012 when we had our first graduation class. So I started my program in 2008. 2009, 2010,
It's like a tech STEM type of deal.
Tech, STEM, computer science, robotics. Even some of my kids go to school for political science.
Amazing.
But we had an awesome graduation. But then they're stressed out. They're stressed out, excelling in class, excelling, getting ready to go advance to higher education, and stressed because of this, the BS that we have. Yeah. And so many reasons why I wanted to release this song, to really shed light on the awesomeness that comes from our community.
That's so beautiful, because we were talking about it. Like, low-key, we've been covering the ICE raids here in LA, and it gets tough even on us because we have to come up here and be lighthearted and help people kind of get distracted. But we're going through it. You know, I'm afraid for my father. I'm afraid for my husband, who have their documentations, but it seems like that don't even matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? So we all feel that, and to come on here, I believe that we just kind of took it as, you know what? The biggest form of resistance we can do right now is being happy and being prideful in who we are, because they want us to be afraid of who we are. They want us not to feel the love that we have for our culture. So songs like this, I agree with you, they're really important. You adding in the Santana flip, you putting in, you even like, you know, once, I'm not too sure what song it was, but you spoke about how you were looking at how records get DJ'd and mixed, and so you mixed your own song in the song so that a DJ doesn't have to mix it.
Yeah,
like,
we did that on this one too.
Yes. So when the flip goes on the
part.
So being able to like see it, like, I'm gonna treat it like a DJ set. You know, all of that feels like a party.
Yeah, I wanted to throw in that that cumbia side, and you could show that, like, hey, these rhythms, it's the beauty to life. And you know, there's rhythms that come from, you know, original cumbias from Colombia, then the Mexican cumbias that I prefer better. And then like how that rhythm works perfectly over like a trap beat, you know, and how you could rap over it, and then taking like a Santana moment where I was listening to the song, I'm like, Maria, Maria, East LA. I'm like, yo, what if I freaking just loop the East LA part? If I loop the East LA part, yo, that'd be sick. But then over a cumbia, that'd be freaking sick. So I called my homeboy Keith Harris, our MD in Black Eyed Peas. I was like, yo, I got this idea, and it all came together. And which is crazy, because like, if there's a perfect time, you know, to show solidarity, to at the same time like salute the kids that are like applying themselves, and then like the parents, it's like, I understand if it's like, yo, you know, there's some knuckleheads, right? But they're not even going after, like, it's people. It's
people that are
that work hard, that are freaking like
for the best intentions.
People that work hard, the people that I grew up with, that you seen like working 2-3 jobs, you know, proud to come here and claim this country, right? You know, like, it's their dream. Like, you promoted this thing called the American dream,
right?
But then at the same time, you're like being nitpicking on who gets to execute it,
but not for you.
Yo, that's whack.
It's whack, but it's also intentional, bro. And I know, like, if it gets down to the nitty gritty, we do see the fear that is in someone of Trump's demographic of like, oh my God, our numbers are dwindling, not just in population but in power. You know, because we have to be represented with seats in government because of how many people there are, whether it be black, brown, or anything in between. But that feels like a threat to people that have had the long-standing majority of all these seats in government. So it's I think what we take away from it is literally like, there's a fear that's not stopping. Thankfully right now there's like a restraining order on them to not do so, like they can't do it based
like
off just how someone looks, which is what it's been. You see a Hispanic guy, I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna grab him. They have to have more calls, they have to have warrants now. So for at least for the past couple days we've seen it die down, but it's only a matter of time till it starts again.
Yeah, but even if you like that sentence, if I see somebody that's brown, I'm gonna go out there and grab them.
Yeah,
that sentence is like, that's so dehumanizing.
That's hate.
Yeah. That is so like that's not the intentions. It's all BS.
Yeah.
Because it's not, you got all this technology, right? You should be able to identify exactly who and where and why.
Yeah.
And know exactly who and where and why who isn't.
I'm sure you see there's tracking apps, there's things that they have everybody's taxes documented and all of that. It's not that. It's definitely like a mass deportation type of thing. But you know what it's for?
Or psychological flex.
That part. Because it's for the people that may have came into, like, the lies that they tell help Jane and Joe in middle America feel better about themselves that it's not actual hate and targeting and racism. Because it feels better to them if they're like, oh yeah, they're just going over the bad guys, and oh my god, did you see that they attacked ICE? Did you like? It turns it the other way around, so that while they're eating, I don't know, their pepper steak, that they don't mind what's going on right here. Because a lot of it is people not seeing it but not moving. You know, and we're gonna be angry.
Yeah. And trying to go off the like, oh, they're breaking the law, as if we all don't break the law every day.
Yeah. It helps Chad sleep. That's what the lies are for. But it's not gonna make us sleep any better. However, the music that you create, and I think you found that at least the way you express. Who's FaceTiming you?
No, it's just.
Who? What do you mean no one?
Somebody sent me a new beat. Somebody sent me a new beat. I was like, no, not that beat, not that beat.
Say you're with the Say you're with the I know has right now.
No, I know how. I know how much of that.
Well, I wanted to ask you, has Santana or Wyclef heard the song at all yet?
No, but we got clearance.
They don't need to.
Whatever Jay-Z said to Nas, I know who I paid. I hit them up.
No, I get it.
Only reason why, like, okay. Only reason why that's. Here's the reason why. Here's the reason why. So a lot of times people were like, when I was coming up, they would be like, "Hey, Wyclef," because like we kind of look alike.
Oh my god!
What?
No.
Yo, bro, I'll show you pictures. Yeah, I could be his little brother.
Oh my god, I'm googling it right
Google
now.
it. I could be his little brother. So the reason why full circle. Now check this out. Here's full circle. They're like, hey, where you from? You from Haiti? I'm like, no, I'm from East LA. I'm from Boyle Heights. Right? So out of all the people who could have had a song with the word East LA in it first, it's the dude that ain't from East LA.
Yep.
So now the guy that looks kind of like the dude is now repurposed a part of a song where he was like East LA.
From
like, no,
East LA.
I'm from East LA, Boyle Heights. He's from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Origins, like just like if you were to trace back his origins, who knows exactly where Haitians come from? Just like I don't know where I come from.
You haven't done
Africa.
Like the 23andMe or
23andMe
ancestry?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay, where are you from?
Boyle Heights.
How much percentage?
100%, fool.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you. We were actually talking about the whole AI situation and everything that's going on, but there's actually stories we've seen where men have fallen in love with their AI chatbots and things like that. You were up on AI before anybody else was. You even had the AI with music in a music video. How do you feel about people falling in love in like romantic relationships with artificial intelligence?
It's probably going to get like to a point soon where people will marry it.
Yeah.
It'll probably get to a place where like...
but will it be legal?
They will figure out a way
to marry AI.
To the powers that be will probably figure out a way as to how they can leverage or benefit from people marrying an AI. It's capitalism, right? I'm not saying. Like, I think that's dope.
Yeah,
but they'll probably figure out a way financially on how that will make sense, and make money. They'll probably figure out a way where it's like you just got to be careful with. Okay, imagine I'm here with you, bro. Imagine I told them, get ready. We're going to go on a fantastic voyage with will.i.am. Come on, go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
Let's go.
Now back to the next segment on Fantastic Voyage with will.i.am. So, now imagine.
We're here.
Imagine you came to buy a house. I'm the realtor.
Okay.
And you're like, yo, how much is this house? I'm like, yo, it's $3 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could give it to you for like 2.8. And you're like, all right. And then you're looking around, and then you're like, hey, where's the restrooms? Oh. The restrooms are down the street. Everybody in the whole neighborhood shares the same restroom.
Oh.
You'll be like, what the what?
Yeah.
You're not going to buy a house and you share the same restroom as everyone else.
Right.
So if that's the case, why would you share an AI with everyone else? It's more intimate. That means some company knows your deepestness. You know? And you could predict even, closer accuracy when you understand all these minutiae.
Yeah.
So the powers that be will probably want to take advantage
They'll want
of
that type of data.
because we don't have a data bank. What is that? What is a data bank? It doesn't even exist yet. We know what a data bank is, but as far as a data bank, like whether you're Wells Fargo, your money's banked, your Citibank, Bank of America, that banks your money and your credits. You could fly from here to freaking, Acapulco. You rack up some freaking flower miles, and you could use those freaking flower miles. But as far as the data that you rack up every day, how do you actually use that? How do you benefit from your data? We know the companies that benefit from that data. So if you were to take all the money from Wells Fargo, Citibank, Bank of America, and you put it all together in a pot, all the money that they hold, people's money, and you were to say, who has more money? Those three banks combined or Meta? So how can a company, even if it's close or not close, how can a company that gives you a product for free be worth more money than everyone's money combined? That's because data is gold. But we're not told the power of data. So data. And so I think what's going to come right around the corner is data banks. Somebody's going to get smart and be like, yo, I'm going to open up a data bank so people can bank their data, own their face, right? You own your shoes, you own your car if you own it, a house if you own it. But as far as I own my songs, but as far as your face, you don't own your facial math.
Right.
But a country just thumbs up and greenlit owning your face ID, your facial stuff. It's called Denmark.
Yep.
Just this week. Just passed.
Denmark for their people? Their people can own it?
The people own their face, their IP, and the copyright of their face. Denmark was the first one to lead that. America hasn't done that yet. So what does this have to do with marrying your AI? It's owning your data. That's it.
Everybody would be sharing an AI wife. Everybody has that same wife.
No, that's the point. It's having your own personal
if you don't own it, yes, you all be sharing the same freaking hookah phone.
Yeah, she's everybody's girl.
Wait, hold on.
As he drinks his fabuloso drink.
If you can own your face, does that also mean you can sell your face?
Yeah, because, okay, for example, some brand wants you to freaking you're a big star, and they want you to help sell a fucking. You're a big star. They want you to sell a product.
Okay, he's getting it.
Ideally, you're selling your likeness, your essence, to help sell a product.
Yeah.
And then you get paid. If you're smart, your business thing would be like, yo, I'll take some money up front, but I want to get paid for how many things I sell. You want back end. Most people want front end. They want yo, I want money right now.
They want to see the cash up front.
If you really believe in yourself, you want the back end. So in a way, you're selling your face, your likeness, your essence. Like when Michael Jordan is on the Wheatie box, he sold his face, his likeness to be on the Wheatie box.
True.
Michael Jordan on Jordans.
Right.
He sold his face, his image to be on Jordans. So in a way, it's
kind of already happening.
That happens.
Yeah.
So in the future, you're probably going to be like, they want to license your face, your essence, your voice, your likeness to be associated with these brands. So you're trusted when people are engaging in these transactional agents, these AI agents. Because these AI agents, for example, you go from here to LAX, you'd be like, yo, directions to LAX.
Getting directions to Los Angeles International.
Who's that voice? I don't know who that is.
Siri.
But they named it Siri, but somebody had to train that. That was some human's voice that they synthesized. Who is that though?
Right.
We don't know. So, how much did they get paid to do that?
And that was saying she probably has no idea how much she's been used, or that at least at that initial part that she was going to be used around the world like that, or else the money should have been higher for her.
Yeah.
But that was early on.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
whoever designed the Nike swoosh.
Yeah.
Never
At that point in time, she probably didn't know, like, yo, this
What
is
it
the
was.
swoosh. This swoosh is the swoosh of all swooshes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it reminds me
Trademark
'cause
this swoosh.
I actually did a long time ago. I needed money. I did a focus group for the facial recognition cameras before they came out on the iPhone, and I would have to like do like the rotating.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
wow.
sold. I
So you sold your
You
face.
sold your
yourself.
face?
Sold my
No, you were part of their data set.
Goody.
data set. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
They go out and they say, okay, we need this skin tone,
Yep.
these features, because we need to cast an array of different
Mexicans.
faces
Yeah.
for the AI vision to
Yep.
be able to.
To track illegals.
No.
Hey, they could be using it for that.
If it was Apple,
It was
Yeah.
Apple. Yeah.
yeah, you're safe. You're
Yeah,
safe.
it's crazy because they made me put glasses, a hat, everything,
Nice.
like change it up to see
Yeah.
if the
See if
camera
it still
would work.
recognizes
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they're safe.
Will, what do you think will happen, I guess, with personal relationships if men are marrying AI?
Oh,
Like, you think we'll be having kids? Like, I'm thinking about, like, will kids
Population.
happen?
Mhm.
Will,
So here's right now. Check this out. People are married right now, right?
Yeah.
Hey, how long you been married? I've been married to a woman for going on 15 years already. Really? Yeah. Where did you guys get married? Right there at the freaking train station over there by freaking, like, you know, by Olvera Street. You know, the train station. We got married right there. Hey, we're like high school sweethearts. Like, but he went to Lincoln and I went to freaking Belmont, but like we still loved each other. Anyways, right? And they have kids. They live together. These two people.
yeah.
They share bank accounts, but they have different phones. Have different operating systems, different passwords, different face thing on their systems.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, these two phones know more about
The other?
than they know about each other. Because the cookies is all up in your
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
They know your searches, they know your locations, they know your texts, they know your freaking DMs, they know all that stuff. Your significant other don't know that stuff. They don't know what's really popping off in their phone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in a way, they haven't connected those yet. There's not a system that unites. And then when something goes wrong, be like, "Hey, let's go see a freaking counselor." Then they go to therapy. You don't need no therapy like that. You just need to connect your accounts, your phones.
So look through each other's
So
phones.
just
And then
switch
your
phones.
phones, your phones will be able to show the real gap. That freaking therapist don't know you. Like your phone knows you.
How will the phone show the gap? Do you like ChatGPT tell me the gap in my relationship? Or?
Oh, no. Here, if you have ChatGPT, go to ChatGPT and be like, "What do you think of me?"
I'm down.
From all our conversations,
I'm scared.
What do you think?
I'm scared.
But if it does do that, then you need to think about like
The fuck you got going on?
You don't even do that with your significant other. And it's a newer network. It's a brain too. You
I
know.
know.
Wow.
This feels like a scary movie.
I feel like I'm in
Black
Black
Mirror.
Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Hey, no, fool.
will.i.am here.
What are you saying?
Black and brown mirror. All right.
What a black and brown mirror, fool.
Will, that's a trip. I'm scared.
Nah.
Have you ever thought about like making a movie or something? Because the way you talk, you have like a lot of vision and it makes sense.
Yeah, don't be scared. I remember when I was growing up, I still have nieces and nephews. I'd be like, I'm not scared, but don't be scared.
Will,
I am scared now.
No, scared.
scared.
That's
Not
like-
scared, Angie. Scared.
Scared, like afraid.
Go drink a
not
Sprite.
Scared. Yeah. I'm not scared.
Don't be scared.
I used to say that when I was growing up. I'm not scared. Anyways,
Well, you said you're Blaxicano.
Yeah,
in the
song.
In the
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Okay, I know that you grew up in Boyle Heights. You have such an affinity for the Mexican culture specifically and the Los Angeles culture. Do you feel like it is a part of you too? Because you're going off into the world and you're creating things. And again, I enjoy your conversation because I really do feel like it's so important for us to see this in real life as it happens. That there's somebody from where we're from doing these incredible things, but still can speak one-on-one with us.
Yeah.
Do you feel a part of it is you too? Like, would
Not-
you be
not on-
will.i.am
Not only no.
if it weren't for
If I wasn't, no. If I wasn't born in Boyle Heights and raised in the Strata Courts, I wouldn't be how I am. I'll be. I don't know what I'll be like, but I'm happy how I am. I think that that configuration is like magical. It's why I am who I am. That configuration. So shout out to Leo, right across the street from the Strata Courts, that used to work at the 7-Up liquor store. That used to give my mom $2 ham on credit when we couldn't afford ham. So hell yeah, that shit was beautiful.
amazing.
But like, we were on tour. We just came back from Europe, and I brought my mom out there, and she was like, "Hey Willie, check it out. Medea had her quinceañera." I'm like, "Wait, how come I didn't go?" She's like, "Willie, you were on tour." So I have a niece, Medea. Hey Medea, sorry I didn't go to your quinceañera. Anyway, okay.
Hi, Theo Willie.
That sounds like you wouldn't think, just on face value, you would be like, you look like Wyclef.
I never
And-
thought that for the record.
No, but if you
Never.
say that, because the association of like
Yeah.
features, and
yeah.
you would think that I was Wyclef's brother. So the last thing you would think is that I have a niece that has a quinceañera. But my niece, Medea, just had a quinceañera 2 weeks ago. I was on the road. My mom, that's the reason why she came later, because we had shows in France that day, the day of her quinceañera. And her mom, Trisha, she only dates cholos. so growing up, hey, sorry Trisha, I'm putting your business out there. But growing up, she was like, you know what I mean? She liked cholos growing up. And she has some beautiful daughters that look, I call them homemade Dominicans. Hold on, wait.
What? Go ahead.
But that is,
Yeah.
but check it out. That they share the same island as Haitians.
Yeah.
Okay? Where Wyclef's from.
Oh my.
Okay, I'm following you. Go
so
ahead.
if you would
This Wyclef conspiracy is insane.
no, for example, so I look like Wyclef.
Yeah. You don't. You're
No.
saying that.
I don't see it.
I don't think y'all look alike at all.
Me and Wyclef play around like I'm his younger brother.
Okay.
And we could pass for brothers.
Okay.
And my cousin, we could all pass for the same family. And if Trisha dating cholos and their kids look Dominican, well, damn, Dominicans look Dominican. That's next to Haiti anyway.
Right.
So that's why I say homemade Dominicans.
You look like the guy
when you mix
that's
a
doing
black and a Mexican,
that meme.
it makes a freaking Dominican, bro.
My friend, Bruh,
Black and brown, fool. You know what we make? We make Dominicans. And now Dominicans, a lot of them be like, they're going to get all pissed.
I have a friend. Her
No,
name
they're
is
gonna-
Mari, and she's black and Mexican. She couldn't tell me she wasn't Puerto Rican. To me, she just looked Puerto Rican to me. She's like, no, I'm black and Mexican. But that's the beauty of the mix.
They're going to be all pissed. They're going to be they're going to be so pissed.
Well, hey,
You seen
hey,
this one right here? You seen this, what flavor of Sammy are you?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Why are you like that?
I'm just saying, they're going to be all pissed, fool.
It's okay. We'll blame it on Wyclef. Wyclef said
Hey, I
it.
didn't say that. Wyclef did.
That'll be the news post. It's will.i.am, but it'll be like Wyclef said.
I want to know about like working in the car. I saw the video of you and YG. That was like crazy. What made you come like thinking of that process of it? Because it was like you were going and the song would stop and go and stuff like that.
Putting that whole sound drive system into.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really tight.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like you'd
Is
make
that
a turn.
really your car? Like you did that in your car?
No, we put that in.
You created
in
that?
Mercedes.
All
So
Mercedes?
we created a software system called Sound Drive and FYI Radio, but starting with Sound Drive.
Sound drive.
And now it's been deployed into Mercedes vehicles, starting with AMG cars.
Wow.
Yeah, so what it does is it takes the sensors from the cars, like the accelerometer, the gyro, the brake, the suspension, the steering wheel, the acceleration, the GPS, the proximity, the radar, aims all those sensors to a sound generation engine, so that when fools be driving, you freaking like mixing beats, like
Yeah. No, we saw the
DJing.
video. That shit was so tight.
It's sick. It's dope.
Where does that idea stem from? Like, it's you were just driving one day and you're like, hey, it would be tight if while I drove, the music went along in such a way.
Oh, no. So I was in a brainstorming session and I was in Germany, and we had a brainstorming session with some of the CTO at the time of AMG.
Yeah.
And he's like, will we have this new technology for the engineering for the Mercedes, and we have an electric vehicle, so we simulation of a V8 engine, and so we want to see your opinion on how you think of how we like the V8 engine on an electric car. So I'm like, bad German accent.
No, I
trying
love
to give you
it.
the feel, trying to give you the feel.
Pretty good.
So I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And so I checked it out, and I had some notes. I'm like, hey, when you turn the corner, they didn't seem real. How do you simulate gravity pushing down on the engine? So there's no engine here.
Yeah.
And the sound is coming out of speakers. The sound should come from the front. And then when we went through the tunnel, there was no reverberation when the car goes through the tunnel. How do you simulate reverberation in a simulation? How does the car know that it's in a tunnel? And then more importantly, when you went through the alleyway, there's no delay.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of messed up for blind people if they're in the back. They depend on their ears to see. So you're lying to blind people that there's an engine in a car.
Right.
And if they roll down the window, they can't hear the reverb or the slap delay
from
to know that
if the engine was on the car,
or know how the proximity.
Okay, because I have a question, because I know exactly where you're going, because we were talking about how they have electric Mustangs that sound like if you turn on the vroom of a Mustang, right? But going into a tunnel, wouldn't it be the same for an engine car and an electric car? Because you're going through a tunnel.
No, because the sound from the combustion engine car is coming from the muffler, and that's going out into the world. If it's just a speaker in the car, it's not going in the world.
But I'm saying an electric vehicle on its own doesn't have that I guess the bouncing of it.
No, because it's silent. It's only heard in the car. And even if they put the speaker outside the car, it doesn't. The dBs, the decibels, is not as loud as freaking
an exhaust.
An exhaust. Okay. So my idea was like, yo, if you give me GPS, then the car is going to tell me that everything's mapped. The whole world is mapped.
Right.
The GPS is going to tell me I'm going through a tunnel. I could tell the GPS to open up a reverb, and I could simulate
what it would sound like. Yeah,
I could simulate that. I could simulate delay. I could simulate an oscillator. You give me all these sensors. Actually, I was bullshitting. Okay. Actually, I was just like fucking imagining shit. Yo, you can do this, and so then,
you're crazy.
No, and then they were like, they liked what I was pitching, so I was like, damn. Now I gotta keep going. Now I gotta make it. Damn, fool. Damn, right? So then I'm like, so then that takes me to a totally different thing. Like, how do I make this real? So if I could imagine it, then I have to figure out how to make it real. So then I got on my phone, called the homies, like, yo, check us out. These fools, they like this. Can you help me make this real? And so then I put a team together and we made it real. But here's the beautiful part. In 2008, I went and started my school in Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
Okay?
Can we go to your school?
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, it's right across street, it's on 1st Street next to L&B's, across street from Hollenbach.
Okay.
Well, don't just tell, can you take us there? It's like, yeah, go right now. You guys.
No, it's summer, fool.
Oh, it's only school year?
Yeah, it's
summer classes?
So yeah, but we should take a field trip.
That'll be tight.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's this kid. He's from the same projects as me. He still lives in the projects right now. And he took my program, my after school program. He then wants to go to school for computer science. This dude graduates and goes to school for computer science. then he comes looking for I want to get a job.
Yeah.
So then he works at FYI.
Amazing.
And now he's the dude that's putting these systems in Mercedes.
Wow, that's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Just to show full loop.
That's
you
how
know
you
what I
build
mean?
your community.
Full loop. I was like, yo, I want to go back to my neighborhood. I want to start this computer science robotics program. And then I'm like, but I'm on stage all the time. Let me like start a company so the kids know, you know, what's possible.
Right.
You know, Carlos Slim has already told us that you could be the richest person in the world through tech. So let me do my version of that. So this dude, I don't know his family. He just knows that we come from the same neighborhood.
Right.
So he joins the program. Then he's like, you know what? Then he goes to school for computer science.
Crazy.
Then he's like, yo, let me get a job. So he interns. And then now this dude is like the dude that we rely on
Right.
to implement these systems in Mercedes. It's like we're dealing with the best car company in the world,
Yeah.
Wow.
you know? And I grew up, listen, Mercedes, it's all good. I grew up stealing the freaking emblems, bro, and
You're so
wearing them as
hilarious.
chains. I'm not condoning to do that right now,
That's
but I'm just saying that was hip hop.
They could purchase replacements.
Now we're putting this stuff in the cars. bro.
That's beautiful, that full circle. And I'm sure even when you started the school, that's the intention, to create people like this kid that you're just talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This
that's
dude
so
is
awesome.
He's like, I'm so happy
Yeah,
and proud and joyful to show like what determined people, focused people are capable of doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
To work with the best. Okay, I would be happy if we were working with like, you know, some other chunty brands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mercedes is not chunty.
Yeah.
fool.
It's not. It's high-end.
It's like up
It's
there.
up there. It's peppery nice.
You know?
And now you got to get into like lowriders and stuff. You got to do something with lowriders. Hit the switches. The sound comes out of that.
Oh, so on the video for East LA,
Yeah.
that's one thing I haven't built as a lowrider. And so
Not even a bike?
The
Lowrider
whole-
bike?
that's what I want to do next.
Yes.
I want to build one.
You gotta
I-
name
I
it. You
built
gotta
one-
name it
I
too.
built one with my Uncle Earl.
Amazing.
You build a bike.
Huh?
You build a bike too.
I built
Oh, like
no,
a bike, but not like a lowrider.
Yeah, but not like.
Oh, you built a motorcycle?
I built a trike.
Chopper.
Oh wow, that's sick. That's
Like
dope.
flex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to build.
all.
I built a lowrider, but you know, adjacent. You know, like through Earl, and he's from like Aliso Village.
Okay.
You know, Cuatro Flats area. He was like, you know, he's respected.
So you built a lowrider bike, like kind of with him, like it was.
No, it's a low rider, but
Oh,
he built it. He was like,
Yeah.
oh, you know, I want to fucking.
you were
build
like
it.
shadowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just funded it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So he built it.
So you built
He
it.
built it. That's what I'm saying. I want to
You-
build one of my own.
You produced it.
gotcha.
You were the-
Yeah, I was a producer.
Do you know what car you want? What type of lowrider? Impala.
No, that's
no.
that's so like typical.
Do an
Oh.
El Camino. Because it's like a truck and a car at the same time.
And El Camino would be dope.
And they have lights on the bumper.
Or you remember like in the 80s they had the vans,
Which ones?
the 80s vans.
The hippie
Which
one?
one?
Like the
The Chevy
Volkswagen?
vans?
Volkswagen?
No, fool, like
Astro?
Astrovan?
Like the big box one.
You're telling us.
The Cholo.
You should do an
the
Astro
Cholo
van.
ones.
The Cholo
Astrovan?
vans.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The ones that had the curtains.
They put
Yeah, it was just a Chevy. It was just called Chevy.
It had curtains.
I
It
don't
was like
know.
a Chevy
What?
1500.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a van. That's a
yeah.
There it is.
where people lived in it.
They put like Dayton's on it and stuff like that.
Which
yeah, I
one is
think so.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Calvin
My
and
dad
Douglas.
had one of those.
Calvin
Yeah.
and Douglas. Because I used to play football for East LA Bobcats, and over there on Salazar Park, on Whittier in Indiana, around there. And we used to, Calvin and Douglas' mom used to take us to Salazar Park, and then sometimes we would practice right there at Belvedere Park, and then we would go get King Taco.
Vibes.
But we would be in that van all the time. So I would always like, damn, your mom got some fucking car. Sorry, damn, your mom got some car. Damn, because we
Right,
didn't have a car in the
Yeah.
projects. So I always romanced over that.
Yeah.
Over that.
Yeah.
So if I was to flip something, I know it's not a lowrider traditionally.
Yeah.
But I would want to flip one of those.
That would be tight.
Fire.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
That'd be dope. But you gotta be careful because it kind of looks like a pervy van. You know what I mean? So I don't want to. I don't want to do
I
that.
mean, you could put
Yeah.
like not a perv on the window. Or something.
You know what I mean?
I feel like it's very Jeffrey Dahmer adjacent. Like,
Yeah. So
he-
maybe
like,
not
it's
that one. Not that
kidnapping, be careful.
one. The El Camino.
Come on, bro.
But I'll make it electric.
Oh,
Electric lowrider?
Yeah, but then you're gonna fool the blind people.
Like electric lowrider.
You don't want to fool the blind people going into a tunnel. By the way, you couldn't just tell the blind people, "Hey, you're in an electric car."
I mean, the AI could.
And then the AI will be like, "Hey, I'm a robot."
Hey,
No,
Will,
but
what's
that-
something stupid that you like, Will? Because you're so smart. Like, what's some just dumb shit when you just want to be like, bro, do you play like Candy Crush or something? Or are you like, I just want to eat Doritos and
American Dad.
you like
Oh,
American
American
Dad?
Dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
a good one though.
Love Island?
That's the only racist thing I tolerate. And Family Guy. Like, they
Yeah.
be dropping some crazy, like,
Oh, for sure.
it's
Stereotype,
fun, yeah.
stereotypical
I like that.
jokes.
I like that.
Yeah.
What
Like
about
shows.
South Park?
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like South Park.
And do they have new ones?
Yeah.
I believe so. I
Not
do.
yet.
Yeah.
They're like in like a.
You never been in a
Production
cartoon? I feel like you've been in a cartoon.
I was in Rio 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, Rio.
I was in
yeah.
Madagascar.
Oh, you
Okay,
were.
chill out. I didn't say a movie. I get it. You're like
Oh.
cartoon.
We're
What's
saying,
that?
like, yeah, like how The Simpsons has characters.
Oh yeah, I was in we were in a lot of
Video games.
no, I was in Black Eyed Peas were in what's the Black Family Guy?
Oh, the Cleveland show.
Yeah, Cleveland Show. Sorry.
I was gonna say the PJs.
We were in the Cleveland Show. I was in we're in a lot of, like, they play our songs on a lot of freaking American Dads and
awesome.
Family Guys too.
Tight.
But yeah, I like those. Yeah.
Good. Cause do you ever feel like I need a break from me?
From who?
You from you.
Oh, no. Break? How do you get a break from yourself? What?
Well, you chill.
Like, you
do
just turn
some-
off your brain.
Because
Because
sometimes I feel like I'm a big thinker, and I'm just like, bro, I gotta chill. Like, I just gotta go do like I just gotta go play a game on my
Yeah.
phone and
I tell her to
give my
disconnect
phone
from-
data.
Disconnect from the Matrix. I tell her all the time.
No. I do that when I fly,
Okay, good.
like long flights. That's why I don't, like, if somebody's like, yo, let's go to China right now. I'm like, let's go. Somebody's like, and then we get to China and be like, ah, man, wrong destination. Let's go to Australia. Be like, let's go. Like, I don't mind.
That's tight.
I don't mind trying, because I'm like, oh, wow, how long is this flight? 13 hours? Psh, sleeping. I grab
Yeah.
my pillow.
You
I
have
ride
your
my
own setup.
I ride my suitcase to the freaking airport.
Oh, you have one of those?
What?
You have one of those? The suitcase where you write it?
These are OG.
No, I got
Don't
my
tell me
Rima
he
wall.
created it.
Created it?
I got my Rima wall. I
What is that? We're poor.
say again.
What is that?
The Rima wall.
What is it?
You,
The Rima wall.
That's
You
the
know
luggage,
the
you're
silver
a
luggages.
Rimowa.
Silver
A Rimowa. What are you talking
No,
about?
a Rima wall is like. Am I saying it right? Rima wall. I don't
No, I say we're poor.
Yeah,
don't know that
we're
term.
not up
Oh.
there. Yeah.
So Rima wall is like these bougie metal freaking suitcases.
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, those
I just
ones.
don't know what they're called.
So I ride those.
Yeah.
And I put my pillow on it like a saddle, and I'm like just freaking bailing through the
Through the
airport.
airport.
That is hilarious.
So someone has seen will.i.am just.
Oh, I took a picture. Right, check us out.
I need to see it.
Wow.
So I'm gonna Google it right here. will.i.am
A Rimowa.
I don't even know how to spell that.
riding suitcase
Airport.
suitcase at airport.
This is too funny.
That's crazy.
And even right here, while riding luggage on a motor. No. I should have invested in this other one.
Did it pop up?
No, I used to pop up right away. Now this
Search White Clef.
No, stupid.
That was good, Vic. That was good.
That was good. Yeah, it's not here anymore. It was-
Oh, they deleted it.
but yeah, I'll be riding. But yeah, shutting off. Nah.
Would you like donate your brain to science?
Oh, that's a good
That's a good
question.
Because you're really important.
Yeah, you're really smart.
Would I
You're
donate my brain to science?
This is legally binding, by the way.
So be careful what you say.
We were sent.
Or are you
to ask this
planning to
question.
live forever?
It all depends on,
Because that might be a possibility.
do I own the lab?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
The kid that just graduated on the lab.
Oh.
No, I would own the lab.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was my lab, yeah.
He's suspicious. Look at that.
You would be dead.
You'd be dead, though. Like,
dead.
who's so suspicious of you?
No.
Why are you asking me
No,
this?
no, wait.
Because
What?
you're not technically owning it.
But would I?
I knew it. Because he'd have some his neurons
Tech.
would still activate, or he would
Wait, what?
It'd be
his
AI.
data bank would do something.
His data
Yeah,
bank.
he'd be like Jarvis.
Like
No,
Lucy.
no.
like Zordon
No.
from
Okay.
Power Rangers.
So this brings up a philosophical question.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know when people say, I was thinking to myself,
yeah.
okay, which one are you?
Ooh.
The thinker or the self? Which one? I was thinking to myself, which one are you? So from that case, if I was to donate my brain to a lab that I own, but you said, but you're dead. Like, but am I? Which one died? Which one
Lived.
went on to a
Yeah.
different,
Right.
Dimension. Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Right now, you're here. But all the other choices, you went up and you went to the restroom, they still exist in the multiverse.
Right.
But you are here in this version
I'm
of
this
self.
one. I'm choosing
You're
right
this
here.
one. So those other ones, all those infinite possibilities still exist.
Do they? Do you think? Okay, because you're smarter than all of us. Because I've seen this is us in another dimension, right? Do those other dimensions really exist, or is it just something that it's a theory that there's hella different dimensions and there's hella different us?
Okay. All right.
Like Interstellar, maybe?
Some
thing?
the comments are going to go crazy, but it's okay. I'm just using my critical thinking to try to answer it, or just entertain the question. And I use this as a metaphor. So here I have an iPhone. If I drop it all different ways, it doesn't break. Why? Because at some point in time, this iPhone, before it was physically made, lived in some simulation where they were being dropped all different times. Then it learned how to take all those drops to have a close to perfect iPhone
That
won't break when you drop it. So from that perspective, utilizing that as some basic stew to understand, multi-dimensional or multiverses, it can't just be one. It can't just be just one
This
and that's
version.
it. Because if I get up and run out the room, the option of running out the room still exists. Me not showing up,
Right.
all those things, all those variables have to have existed for this one to exist. But this is the choice that I chose. This is an accumulation of all my choices and my memories that will help guide my next choice.
Right.
To get me to whatever, version of self that reflects my aspirational, how do I want to exist? What do I want to contribute to society? What do I want to contribute to this collected experience?
Right.
Yeah.
Do I just want to be a freaking a problem maker or a problem solver? If there was more problem solvers, the world's pretty awesome.
Right.
The reason why we're having the situation that we're having with ICE is that we identify the problem makers. And whoever is pulling the strings knows of the multi-dimensional ways to affect us and manipulate our ignorance from these
Right.
multiverses
From the awareness
and other
that they exist.
versions of potentialities.
Okay, so you know how they say every person is how did they say it's everybody's not a figment of your imagination, but another part of you, I'm missing. Let me finish.
I think
wait, hold on. No, wait, because I need to get this shit off. Okay, so it's like every person you see, every person you run across is just another piece of you that you're kind of projecting. Is a projection of something inside you, right? Pause. Are you a projection of me, or am I a projection of you? Like, who's the narrator? Who is
who's the mirror?
one person? Because I feel like I'm the narrator.
Oh, if you're using that, if you're jumping from that and expanding from that,
are you a figment of my experience, or am I a figment of your experience?
I just want.
I know.
So
Let's go, Will.
Can I just drink some fabuloso real quick?
Yeah, hold on. What's in there? What's in there?
Does that give you like extra neurons or what?
so okay.
That's a good
I
question.
think okay. Because we've had multiple encounters, I think we have a collected magnetism. We vibrate similarly. There's going to be people that you go out there and meet. You're in an elevator randomly on the bus,
Right.
and maybe one of them you probably see again, and maybe not, because you don't vibrate the same, or there's no connected vibration. So I don't think it's like you're a figment of me. I think that's isolation, that's individualism.
Right.
I think we're a collected, we're a flock, we're a school, we vibe alike, and we're magnetized and vibrate the same. And you go off in the world and you make other connections.
Right.
And there's probably other clusters that are different than this cluster, like your family or other friends that are like a little bit more edgier, another set of friends that are a little bit more conservative, and you figure out a way to balance and bring shared experiences here to there, and then you start seeing clashes of thought. You start noticing it even more because of the phone, where people that you thought vibe like you, when things go down, they don't vibe like you.
You're right.
And you're seeing this division, but the division is being played out as I think, a big psyops. There's a collective.
Like it has one eye?
No, that's a cyclops.
What the fuck is psyops, bro?
Yeah, it's a psychological operation.
Oh, I had to know that.
There's a psyops happening, where they're dividing people, and they're reconditioning folks, based on their feed.
Right.
When the feed is actually feeding on you, you're not feeding from it.
Have you seen Loki, the TV show
No,
about the time lapse and everything? No.
is it dope?
You should watch.
Have you ever woke up and felt like you're in the wrong universe?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would be too much drugs, fool.
Yeah. Too much psyops. Too much.
This is so sick.
Okay,
It is.
All
I know.
day.
let's get more fun. Okay, so Will, I went to FY headquarters, and your toilets are very warm. Okay, now we talk about like, oh my god, they have like really cool toilets. At one point, no one knew they existed, and then you were like, boom, and now people are aware of this type of a toilet. I guess, what stuff do you think is like that next thing, whether it be in toilet furniture, or like in bathroom furniture, or in house furniture? Even the way you have the headquarters set up, the aesthetic of it is very futuristic, and it's like maybe people don't understand that this is kind of going to be the way their houses are built, or the best way to be efficient when it comes to furniture.
Oh, so to the toilets, I remember in 2001 I went to Japan, and I sat on their toilets, and I'm like, yo, what? The toilets are heated?
Yeah.
And what? It's freaking like squirting and cleaning my after I took a deuce.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what? And then I was like, yo, that's kind of nasty that we don't have
do
toilets that
Do that here.
you
Yeah.
mean? That's kind of okay. Everybody right now listening to this, either on radio or on the freaking
Social media.
on social media.
Yeah. Or through your Mercedes
Check us out.
AMG.
Go get the chocolate or some peanut butter from the freaking cupboard. I need you to go get some wood, and then I need you to rub that chocolate on that wood, and then go get some toilet paper and try to clean that chocolate off the wood with toilet paper. And tell me how clean you can get. You mean? Now apply that same thing to your booty.
So we're all walking around with chocolate.
Hold on, but that's
We
what,
got chocolate in our booty
that's what
right
you
now.
do. One wet, one dry, one wet, one dry.
No.
Baby wipes.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the next best thing.
Right.
But how many people? For a long time, people didn't have freaking wet wipes in the house.
Yeah.
True.
Thanks.
So for a long time, people had mud butt, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wet wipes are a new thing.
And so-
Centuries.
So, and it's like if people had baby wipes in the house, you'd be like, "Wait, somebody's pregnant?" Like, no,
Yeah.
fool. I got baby wipes for me, for you. Why? So I can have a clean butt, fool. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Not everybody was like up on that.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
like, yo, baby wipes, wet wipes. Now they got dude wipes.
Yeah.
I remember in
Right.
2003, I called my homeboy. I'm like, yo, you know anybody at Johnson & Johnson? I got an idea, like dude wipes. Why did it have to be baby wipes? I remember I pitched this concept
Wow.
You're
to
kidding,
Johnson
for
&
real?
Johnson
I
on an
believe it.
airplane. I was on an airplane flying from LA to New York.
Wow.
I just so happened to be chopping it up with somebody. I'm like, yo, where do you work at? They're like, I work at Johnson & Johnson. I'm like, yo, I got this idea for dude wipes. This was like 2002. Too early. Anyway,
Yeah.
so when I saw those toilets, I'm like, yo, man, we can't wait. As soon as I get some extra money, I'm gonna get some toilets like that. When I get an office,
Yup.
I want to have toilets like that
What?
in the office. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I wanted to have.
It's your thing. That's
Yeah.
that's so
I
special.
want to have toilets like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so I think what's coming next, what that's not in your house. So right now you got your refrigerator in your house. You ain't gonna buy a house or an apartment without a refrigerator.
Thanks.
You got a stove in your house. You ain't gonna buy a house or apartment without a stove. Some people are lucky they got the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
You know, and you're not gonna have that. I mean, yeah, you could still live without a dryer. You go to Lavanderia right there.
Yep.
But if you have it, that's dope. You got the toilet, you got a bathtub and a shower.
Heated floors.
You got some people got heated floors.
Yeah.
Well, that exists.
Already?
What?
I got heated floors.
Damn.
That's
Do you
real?
have it?
I got heated floors, yeah.
What?
Flex.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you got heated floors. But here's what's not in a bathroom right now.
Okay.
A floor that weighs you and displays it on the mirror.
He's bullshitting.
No.
He made it up.
Why would we do
No,
that?
why
Yeah,
would
you
you-
did the Mercedes
No,
talk
that's
right
great.
now.
That's
He
okay.
is. He
Think
is.
about
All right,
it.
create it.
Now imagine you had a scale, a weight in the bathroom, so that when you got in it knows how much you weigh and displays it on the mirror. But hold up, wait. Here's what's not in your house.
Okay.
So, if you were to ask any data scientist, what do you need to keep data safe? They're like, well, you need a cool room. The servers need to be cold. So, we already have something in our house that keeps things cold that serve you. That's like the refrigerator. The freezer is cold.
Yeah.
There's going to be a new product in your house for all your data. It's going to be like an AI, your AI
Bank. Kind of.
AI bank,
Yeah.
your AI thing. Because you're not going to want just some freaking stranger to have all your freaking stuff.
Yeah.
At some point in time, somebody freaking bamboozles us. They freaking hoodwinked us to think. Before you had all your pictures at home. You had your album at home.
Yeah.
You had your cassettes, your freaking DVDs at home.
Yeah.
You had your VHS at home. You had your freaking yellow page. You had everything at home.
Right.
And then somebody was like, yo, put it in the cloud. Like imagine, we got homeboys that are in prison for selling weed. Now that product's legal,
Yeah.
right? Now imagine somebody was like, yo, no weed. I need you to go to all your next door neighbors and tell them to put all their valuables on your computer at your house. Like imagine somebody came knocking, hey Lupita, hey, what do you want, Willie? Hey, all your freaking pictures, all your freaking da 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 da. Yo, let me put that on my computer at my house. Hey, Jaime. Hey, Raul. Hey, Earl. Hey, Jamal. All your stuff, put it in my house. Who would have done that?
No one.
Nobody.
But we do that.
So why do we do that now?
I don't know. It's because they did all the options and
Imagine
then
somebody came here like, yo, give me all your family pictures, and every time you eat freaking avocado toast, bro, take a picture of that and send it to me. Imagine your girl was like, I don't trust you no more. Every time you go to a restaurant, tag me and then also show me what you're gonna eat. You'd be like, yo, it's too much.
and tag who you're with.
So why the hell you do that?
I don't know.
Why did a stranger tell you to tag who you with, take pictures of your food, all your drinks, all your look? Who's pimping you?
It's an aesthetic. Because you just check a box.
No, bro, it's a psyops.
Yeah,
I know.
psyops, motherfuckers.
will.i.am, do you feel like your phone's tapped?
Phone's tapped.
Yeah.
Of course they tap me. Hey, hold on, wait. Yo, I got a new song coming out on Friday. My song just came out today, East LA. Yo, go buy it, tell your family. I know you tapping me. What's up?
There you go. FBI agent, playing for the whole agency. Hey, Will, they're wrapping this up, and I know you gotta go. I want to play a game really fast. It'll be super fast if you don't talk, okay?
Cool.
Okay.
I don't talk long.
You don't. I know.
Oh, no, he's going to win. He just drank
All right,
Fabuloso
because
again.
you have the song East LA out, okay? There's so much like Spanglish in it, and these are words that I could genuinely tell you've spoken and you've said. You know, there's always that argument of like, do you even know these words, or did you have like a Mexican homie tell you these words? As you're talking, I could see you use it even within your like the way that you speak, right?
Oh, I wouldn't use words that I don't use.
Naturally.
Yeah, these are words that I've used ever since I was little.
Yeah.
But there's some words that I don't use.
No worries, because now we're gonna test your Spanish, all right?
Yeah.
And don't worry, our Spanish sucks too. Okay? This guy right here, we call him a little coconut, brown on the outside, white on the inside.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, he voted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's his level of Spanish. All right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Up next is like me and Vic, where we can get by, but sometimes we mess up our tenses. Sometimes we need to ask, ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say something? Right?
Yeah.
Maximo looks it, but it's kind of similar to me and Maximo. I mean, to me and Victor. Angelica, she's like the professional Spanish speaker. She's probably seen your movies in Spanish, like Shrek and all of that, Madagascar in Spanish.
Añoja.
Moto.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's an enoja.
She grew up watching novelas instead of Mari, okay?
That's
So
what's up.
this is her. So
Let's go.
you let me know which one of the crew you want to go up against in this game.
Coconut.
Coconut. I like it. A little coconut. All right. Okay, so
It's Choco and Coco. Here we go.
Somero. Choco versus Coco. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a word, and you're gonna either give me the English translation or the Spanish translation to it. Okay,
let's go.
All right. First word is, I'm gonna tell you the word in Spanish. You're gonna tell me what it means in English.
Okay, cool.
Fresa.
Freaking strawberries.
Let's go.
That's it.
All right, Greg. Bufanda.
Spatula. I feel like that'd be like a kitchen, like something in the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yeah, like something in the kitchen.
It's a scarf.
Nah.
Bufanda.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say?
What?
If somebody has something smelly and they tell you to smell it. Oh, that's fundio. Keep going.
Bocillas like
Like smells like ass?
yeah.
All right.
told you that?
All right, Will. You're 1-0. It's 1-0, Will.
Alright, cool.
Calcetines is what in English? Calcetines.
Calcetines.
I'll use it in a sentence. Ponte tus calcetines.
Oh. Put on your underwears.
Close.
What is it?
Socks.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It is too.
Calzones.
Yeah,
is
no.
underwear. Calcetines.
Yeah, it's the same family. I was right. It goes under the things you wear. What?
You're right.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Greg.
I don't get no points. I don't have a point.
0. But you're 1. You're 1-0.
All right.
Greg. Cereza. Not cerveza.
No,
Cereza.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Me gusta comer cerezas.
Fruits.
But which fruit?
I'm gonna say What? No.
What? 5, 4, 3.
The orange
2,
one. What's the orange one? What's the
1.
orange on the inside? I can't think of it.
All right.
No, what is it?
Angie, can you tell them?
Cherry.
Cherry. Cherry.
I don't get half a point.
Nope.
Ah.
That wasn't even the same family.
Yeah.
I know. I said underwears, bro. Keep going.
Okay. Okay. Will.
Yeah.
Conejo.
My homeboy.
You're giving up like the easiest one.
I'm not.
The easiest
No, my
one.
homeboy.
Okay, but that's conejo is a word and
Yeah.
it means something in English.
Yeah, so my homeboy Tricks.
Yeah, you
Tricks,
know.
he's a rabbit, fool.
Yeah.
Tricks the
He's a
rabbit.
rabbit.
He does.
Homeboy Tricks.
2-0.
Zero, come on,
Easy
Greg.
ones. That was-
Okay. That was good. I'm proud of you.
Hey,
I'm
what's up,
proud of you.
Conejo?
I'm like, wait, trick. Whoa, that was tight.
Yeah.
Tricks are for kids. Okay. Cajuela.
What the hell
Greg.
is that?
Cajuela.
Cajuela?
Yeah.
Headband.
No, headphones.
No.
Is it?
Cajuela. Pon tus bolsas en la cajuela.
Put your bags
oh,
in the. Put your bags in the basket.
No.
Will.
Oh.
Ella tiene mucha cajuela.
Oh. In the cajuela. Put it in the
Yeah.
Put it in the.
The rear?
Whoa.
5, 4, 3, 2.
oh, in the truck.
Hey, where's your homie at? I'm gonna fuck you up.
What?
No. Trunk.
That's what I just
Trunk.
said.
No, you said trunk.
I said trunk.
You said trunk.
Oh my gosh! I was like, "What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk?" Hello? I got an accent, fool. Dang.
It's the
Trump.
accent. It's the
Alright.
accent.
Are you gonna give it to him?
All that junk
Yeah.
inside. Because I had a remix. I had a Spanish version. What you gonna do with all that? All those nalgas. All that nalgas in your cajuela. I said it. I already had the freaking remix.
¡Sabes! You won. Tú sí sabes,
go.
Will.
Sabe.
East LA out now. Go listen to that Reggae Power 106 Brown Bag Mornings. Oh my God.